Time for one more recipe with a little bit of spice to it. This is the perfect time of year to go take the family out apple picking. A lot of the orchards are picking or they're opening up this weekend to start the apple picking season, and that's something that we do in our house every year. It's bring the camera out, and I don't think you ever get too old for apple picking. So this is a fun one that makes the house smell so good, and you know me, I'm always looking for shortcuts. So I'm going to show you how to make apple spice muffins with the cinnamon streusel topping, or I should say a streusel topping, and we're starting with a spice cake mix to make it really easy breezy. So pick one of these up for about a $1.25, and like I say, it just saves hassle of, you know, and time. So if you need to bring muffins to the office in a real hurry, this is a great shortcut. So this is, again, 1 box of the spice cake mix, half of a cup of oil, this is just vegetable or canola oil, 1 cup of water, and 3 eggs. Now, if you want to make these a little bit healthier, instead of the oil, which we used a half of a cup of oil, you can use a half of a cup of applesauce, and you'll have, you know, actually a little of that apple flavor in there, and a little healthier for you. So 3 eggs. There we go. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I do like to bake these with cupcake liners because they get a little sticky. And you know me, not a big fan of doing dishes, and Ann isn't either. Okay. Now we need the apples. So we're going to do a couple of apples. I don't even peel them. I like them pretty rustic, but a very fine dice. You don't want ginormous pieces of apple in there. And then the fun part of this is the streusel topping, which is just yummy. And these make the house, just like when you bake an apple pie, they say there's, you know, that's the trick, I guess, to selling your home is throw an apple pie in the oven. It's going to get the same really great smell. So just dice these up. Throw them in. I'm just going to mix this by hand. And now we're going to work on that streusel topping. Yum-y. There's a little apple for you to nibble on, Ann. Okay. I need some butter. Thank you. Brown sugar. This is just some oatmeal, just some old-fashioned oats, pinch of salt, and a little bit of flour. You could also do a little cinnamon in it if you want it in there. And I like to use a pastry blender, but 2 forks would work, or even your fingers, just to kind of get in there and make it all nice and crumbly. And you know, could bake these muffins as is without the topping, but we're spicing things up, getting a little fun, so the topping's kind of a nice little surprise on top. And usually you have most of the ingredients to make this topping at home anyway. A reminder to go to our website and check out A Big Night Out. They're always a blast. I'm really looking forward to this one because we've been to this place before, and the last time we went, it was a great group of people, and it was a total blast. There's door prizes, but really the food is just fantastic. You will not leave there hungry for sure. And you meet lots of new people, so it's a lot of fun. Okay. You get the idea. I love to use, when I'm doing muffins, the scoops. These are like the best thing ever. So you just keep going on this. Take a little of that streusel topping. And I was going to use a spoon, but I'll just use my fingers. Crumble some of that on the top. And these go in for about 18 to 20 minutes. Everybody's oven's different, so keep an eye on them. No skimping on the topping. They'll be enough for 2 dozen muffins, so this is why I like this recipe. It makes a nice big batch. And we've been smelling them all morning here, and they smell fantastic. Okay, so come with me. They bake up so pretty. That little bit of oatmeal on top really makes all the difference in the world. Looks really great. I love to serve these warm out of the oven. And there you go. Apple streusel muffins the easy way. We'll put the recipe on our website.